Howdy. How goes it today? Yeah. Just fiddle around with some stuff here for a second. Just for sort of Payday 2. I can see if Mikey's interested. I'd have to get him the game, but I'm pretty sure he'd be willing to play along with us. He likes Payday 2. Speak of the devil. Howdy, Mikey. Have I tried this out yet? Funny story about that, actually. So, I actually played this on my Switch yesterday. And I'm like, man, I was promised fucking Casey Jones. Where the fuck is he? And, yeah, for whatever, and then, to my horror, realized, even though I was promised Casey Jones is actually locked behind, beating the fucking story mode first. And I did that. I did that on my Switch, and then I realized, oh, right. If I want to play as Casey Jones, I'm gonna have to do that on my fucking, on my Steam version of it as well. And so, I did. So if anybody wants to play along with me, if they actually have this on Steam, we can do that. So Shads and I know that Shads and Zero were actually doing that this morning already, playing around with Rise, I believe, right?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, let's kick some shell!
Wait, does this actually have online co-op? I never actually bothered to look. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, saw you guys earlier. Okay, it does have online co-op. Yeah, I know how to play already.
Select your hero.
Teenage Mutant Needle Teetles. Howdy, murder. Yeah, there he is. Fucking Casey Jones!
Let's bust some crime.
Yeah! I played through the story mode, so I have no idea how hard this is gonna be on, like, arcade mode. Maybe it shouldn't be that hard. We'll find out, though, I guess, right? But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It is. They did a really, really excellent job harkening back to the days of the old Ninja Turtles beat 'em ups.
Job breaking news.
There's a lot of locales that feel familiar, like this one right here. The music feels pretty good. Oh, fucking Casey Jones is awesome. He even walks around like Mike Hagar. Because he's looking to fucking suplex people.
Hat trick.
Fuck yeah. Also, this tune... So I own it twice? Yeah, I own it twice. Also, this tune has a little bit of a riff from, like, Final Fight in it. You bastards. I wanted... I was like, I got it on Switch, and everyone's like, dude, we're all getting it on Steam. And I'm like, man, I want people to be able to play with me.
Hat trick.
So I got it on Steam, too.
Alley-o. Alley-o.
But truthfully, no lie, I do really enjoy this game. Is it on Game Pass? Yeah, I believe it is. I think the ender with the bat's supposed to be still bad guys move. Right on.
Hat trick.
I haven't done his super attack yet. Ah! Oh, he doesn't move when he... I beat this game as Raphael, and his super move allows him to move a little bit. The ninjas just decided to put on a fucking impromptu cooking show.
Here's a fastball. Alley-o.
Steam co-op is easy. Game passing to your epic or some shit.
Alley-o.
Yeah, that sucks. Pizza. Pizza time!
Hat trick.
That guy brought a frozen ham. You didn't see it, but he had a ham securely frozen on a block of ice over there.
Here's a fastball. Scum. Here's a fastball. Scum.
Ah, fuck. He's got the old Turtles in Time move of throwing the Foot Clan at the camera. Mode 7. Yeah, I feel that same way. I hate having to link a bunch of shit just to be able to do other things.
Here's the fastball, scum. Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
There's the riff I was talking about that's like Final Fight. Which is funny because these are the guys that did Streets of Rage 4. I don't think they ever did any Final Fight stuff. This game is not really too terribly difficult, though.
My snout hurts.
But it is a lot of fun. Then again, we'll see as I get to like later levels if the difficulty really makes too much of a difference. Taunting restores your special move. Yeah, I know. And what's nice about it is that you don't even have to actually be in combat.
Big Apple,
You can just find a nice quiet moment and taunt to get it back. It is totally... I mean, that's the best way to do it, Prime, right? Take over a place, and then when the good guys show up to fucking enter the building and take care of you, just have a whole bunch of ninjas pop out and fucking steal shit off their car. Great stage name. Yeah, really harkens it back. Big Apple, 3 p.m. Oh, fuck. Let me get the pizza. That lasted for a while. Oh, I think they had more range on me. Give me the pizza. Shit. Someone wants a cat. Do I have all of my cats on here? No, I don't. Hang on. Wait. Let me get one of the newer ones. Cat turn over here. Oh, he's huge. Holy shit. I like this one because this is before guns were a thing. But this cat is totally holding that mouse like it's a fucking 9mm pistol. It's just gonna be down here. There's a lot to unpack in that picture. Dude, those medieval cats are such a fucking amazing treasure trove that I stumbled on. They're so goofy, stupid looking. They crack you up though. Right on. Yeah, me too. Oh fuck.
Here's a fastball.
As you completely miss, here's a fastball. Oh, he got tired of waiting for me and just drove forward anyways. That one was just late for work. He was just waiting for the other ninjas to get out of his way. He forgot to take off his costume. That's what happened. Oh, dude, Casey Jones does fucking flying elbow drops to the enemies instead of a jump kick. Yeah, see, you just wait long enough. They're not even... They forgot they're wearing their ninja costumes, and they just have to get back to their real day job. Like, yeah, I know, ninjas fucking terrorize the city. Look, I'm an accountant, too. Day job ninjas, yeah, basically. Dude, I'm terrified of that ninja. He just lifted an entire fucking engine block out of that car without any help, and then ran away with it, holding it over his head. Just realized Casey Jones' super special is basically like the Geese Howard Raging Demon, kind of. Or the Demon Cage.
Here's a fastball.
No! Dude, that's when those were not the size of the tires they stole before.
Your friend.
Dude, Casey Jones, hat trick is a soccer term. And soccer doesn't have any, like, implements that you could really use to hit somebody effectively. Not saying you're not allowed to use the term, just saying it doesn't fit. There we go. And I got a 1-up out of it. Fuck yeah.
Batter up, Skunk Bucket.
I'm Casey Jones! Dude, one of my favorite... I mean, I love the old 80s Ninja Turtles. Don't get me wrong, I watched that stuff all the time when I was a kid. Don't remember the most about it anymore. But do remember a little bit. But, I remember, was it the early 2000s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that they came out with? Get a hat trick in hockey. Okay, fair enough. I was wrong. Casey Jones was fine then. Hat trick exists in hockey as well. But I remember there was an episode where they were talking about a news report, and they're like, this mysterious vigilante is going around the city beating up thugs, and nobody has any idea of his identity. Meanwhile, Casey Jones is literally in the background beating up ninjas and screaming at the top of his lungs, I'm Casey Jones! And they're like, we still have no idea who this mysterious vigilante is. More on it later. Dude, the old 2000s, like, Ninja Turtles show, I could never tell if that show took itself seriously or not. Because it felt like it tried a bit harder. But then it pulled shit like that Casey Jones thing. Or, like the time the Ninja Turtles were in a fucking sewer and they got attacked by an evil, like, sentient alligator man. And they were standing in ankle-high water, but somehow it still managed to pull Michelangelo literally straight down into the water. Like, he didn't fall into it, he got pulled from his ankles that he was standing in straight down into the water, as if there was 10 feet of water below him where that was possible. One of the first times in that show where they faced off against Shredder, and you got to see how powerful he was as he easily took out everybody. And then Splinter showed up, and they showed that Shredder's fucking claws could cut through metal like a hot knife through butter, but then Splinter's stick could stop his claws with no effort whatsoever. I could never tell if that show was being serious or not. Please give me the help. Thank you. I hate these enemies the most, the flying ones, because your character doesn't get enough height off of a jump where a jump kick can really deal with them. Actually, I should be using the rising attack more. Just remember, that has been my problem, like, all along with that. Hey, Zero! Ninja Turtles are the live-action ones that teamed up with the Power Rangers. Oh, you mean when the Ninja Turtles teamed up, what was it? That ill-fated live-action Ninja Turtles show where they had the female turtle teaming up with, the Power Rangers in space.
Title bashing time! We're gonna stomp you, wimps!
I think I might have actually seen that episode at one point. Because I think Power Rangers in Space was still during the time where I was actively watching Power Rangers as a kid. Donnie also had a tiny stick and Mikey had a tonfa. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lose a life here. I'm pretty shit at fighting this thing. Not lose another. There we go. Got him.
Job well done.
That also reminds me of the fact that they armed Leonardo with deadly weapons for what has always been a kids show. So Leonardo never gets to use those unless he's clashing with other people that have weapons in a way that they know will never actually end up hurting anybody. Or again, I gave the 2000s TMNT show a lot of shit when it came out, because I was like, it can't possibly do anything better than the 80s. But man, I just realized it had some great fucking stupid moments. Probably make it more memorable in my head than even like the 80s series, sadly. Like the time Leonardo hopped into the air, pulled out his swords and screamed, and then put his swords away, still midair, and then just kicked a dude in the face. Come here! Dude, those guys did not deserve that. Nope, no. Fuck. Man just wanted an ice cream. Nobody's safe in Casey Jones' world. That man was just doing some recycling and didn't know where to put the garbage can down. Or doing some public service anyways. That dude resisted the pull. I need help. You guys know where I can get some help? How about you? Love the way you just fucking lazily roll off of it. You just looked at way too many medieval cats. Yeah. You always think, man, they can't keep getting funnier, and then you see another one with an absolutely ridiculous face. And you're like, why didn't people in the medieval times know how to draw fucking cats? Right. Oh, there's a part up here that I really hate. It's not here. Not even that. It's this part right here. God, these monkeys are fucking awful. Oh, they're throwing the bananas. Luckily, they're mostly hitting the ninjas. Nope. Dude, when I was playing through this the first time, I lost a life there. Just because of those fucking bananas. The monkeys should be throwing grenades. Come here. Ah. Oh, dude, I didn't realize I did that right over the manhole. Grabbed all the ones that were coming out. Okay. Oh, fuck. I really hate these guys too.
Can you dig it, suckers?
100%, this is probably the boss I'm the worst at. You can kind of get him to hit each other. Odd.
Where did that nice go?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose life here.
Better up.
Woo! No. Oh, I missed with it and still died. Okay. Got the hard one.
I'm going underground. Oh.
I'll be getting an extra life soon though, so that's fine. I think I have some limited continues too. So that should be fine as well.
Crane's head is getting away, dudes!
Man, I hate that they didn't repurpose any of the cutscenes once you unlock. Oh yeah, I know one you want. Where is he? Where's Jack Cat? There he is. There he is. Imagine walking into your room and this is what greets you. And then you just slowly close the door and pretend that that is a problem you're going to deal with later. So, we'll sink him down here a little bit. Mr. Jones just get the same treatment he got with 2000s cartoon. What, just barely being in it at all? Which, by the by, Casey Jones is like my favorite part of the fucking original 90s TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Like, the dynamic that him and fucking Raphael have, where they just kind of both hate each other, is hilarious and so good. Getting completely ignored while beating hordes of ninjas. Yeah, I suppose it's true. And then he wasn't even in the second live-action movie, and then totally wasted in the third movie. Got another cat. Yeah, they're cute. We'll bring out the. Is this the melty face one? Yeah, there he is. Like, if you needed any truer proof that they don't know what cats' faces looked like back then, that'd be the one. You want all 6 cats? Or no, you want to own 6 cats? Right on. There's 6 divorces and still has 7 lives left. Yeah, it's just already done with fucking the shit that life keeps throwing at it. All the fucking Mausers. yeah, in the third live-action movie, I mean, I'm not really trying to defend the third live-action movie, the one where they go back in time to samurai times, and instead of, like, men in half animatronic suits, they just, I think, went full animatronic with the fucking Ninja Turtles, and it ends up being some really fucking Uncanny Valley, like, Five Nights at Freddy's shit, where their eyes just look dead and the way they move is truly animatronic and awful. For the Michael Bay movies. I've never seen the Michael Bay movies. All I know about those movies is that the turtles look like they should be burned alive as abominations. And then in the second one, Bebop and Rocksteady eat a whole barrel of fucking CGI spaghetti. That's all I know about those movies. Is that they CGI'd a whole barrel of spaghetti for Bebop and Rocksteady to eat.
No biting. Hey, no biting.
God. I can just Ralph up some little Mousers while I beat on you. Remember the pickle ad with the Bay Turtles? I don't. Sounds awful though. They're like, here, enjoy these horrible green bumpy things. And then also go watch, or go eat a pickle.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal grounds.
Dude, this guy does not look like he should sound like that. Yeah, fuck off. You guys are giving me more suggestions for medieval cat pics. Hang on a second, we may actually have to take a look at this. It's a really good one that I'm not already using. I may add it to my repertoire of medieval cats then.
This isn't befitting a king.
You too bad? Okay. We can derail this for just a second or two. So we can check out some couple of dumb things. Browser. Sure. Oh god!
Sauerländer Gurken, knackig im Biss.
What in the hell? No! My fucking eyes! No, browser, please! What the hell? Why is it still going? Stop! Stop, please! Ah! I really should have known it would have been some shit like that. Oh, oh. That is both weird and almost a little adorable. Okay, hang on a second. Let me put them into my cats folder. There we go. Unknown.jpg. Yeah, that about fits it. Alright, well, I'll give you this one for free. Right. The truest horror is that that guy saw fucking Raphael's fucking penis, his turtle penis. He's a little snail cat. I think I'm gonna rotate him. Shrink him down. We're gonna let him hang down from right there. Tuck him in a little bit more. There we go. Medieval Gary. Yeah, right?
Job well done.
Oh my god. At least everybody else that's here had to suffer that fucking nightmare too.
Show you later, Pete.
That's gonna haunt me now. I'm gonna dream about fucking
meltdown.
Raphael just walking in wherever I am and grabbing his cock underneath a towel
Hey.
and asking me if I want a big pickle.
Hiya.
Oh, dude, this is one of the that was one of the ninjas we saw earlier that was driving to work. He works at a taco stand. I empathize with that. I also have a much more fun thing I do on the side when I'm not working at a taco place. He just quit his job. Right? Tacos. Like, it's my day off, if possible. I don't want to think about fucking tacos, man. My life is a never-ending sea of tacos for like about 5 days a week. Motherfucker. What part of working at a pizza place means you need a fucking tire jack? Dude, I don't know why I'm beating up these ninjas, other than the fact that they just are, by association, members of the Foot Clan. They're clearly just shopping here like normal people. Like, they have shopping bags. They paid for the stuff that's in them. Yeah, the dude's trying to get lunch. Like the world's most violent diet coach. You cheated on your diet today. No, no! You know what that means. Batter up! Yeah, it's everybody's favorite, like, reptile-based fighting team, the Punk Frogs.
Quite delicious. Here's a fastball.
So this game kind of tries to ride a line where its beat 'em up influences and stuff are clearly based on the old like 1980s show and like the 90s or the late 80s, early 90s beat 'em ups, like the arcade game in Turtles in Time and stuff. But the cameos and stuff they put in it, I'm pretty sure are all from like the most recent Turtles series that is on like Nickelodeon or whatever. I assume, anyways. That's just kind of whatever. I get it. Nickelodeon helped fucking publish the game, so free advertising for their show and all that. These guys are just hanging out at the arcade. You can break these machines, by the way, which I don't want to do. Got Tanzer. Got Ruth. Got something that looks like Mario Brothers 2. Got a really good selection there. I hope you guys enjoyed those mace wielding Foot Clan soldiers. They don't ever show up again for the rest of the game. That's it. That's all you get.
Behold,
hope you had fun.
The might of Tempestra.
Also, here's Toka and Razor. By the way, while I think the original, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie is, like, an actual classic masterpiece, like, it's actually really good and not just a cheesy movie for kids and stuff. The second movie is definitely a cheesy movie for kids, and honestly, a bit of a guilty pleasure. Oh god, I got her right on.
No.
And yeah, even for
Job well done.
I just realized I'm competing with the sound of this game. Even for Vanilla Ice and his fucking ninja rap. That movie was glorious, stupid cheese. And I loved it. They're babies! Second one has Vanilla Ice, so obviously it's the best.
Roof running reptile.
Oh yeah, good old Vanilla Ice. Super family-friendly white man rapper, Vanilla Ice. I love the way these ninjas just run onto the scene. I run around like that sometimes. Where I just kind of let my arms drag because I don't really care and I lean forward a little bit too much.
Here's a fastball, scum. Alley-oop. Where did the bad guys go?
With such riveting lyrics as "Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go." Oh, I almost oh fuck. I was about to say I almost leapt into that pit. You know what? Ah! I was about to say that guy hadn't discovered gravity yet. When he said "Go Ninja," I felt that. We all felt that. He was the songwriter of a generation. Excellent job. You hit that roof vent. Voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus. Okay, I do have this now. Oh wait! Oh, he's fucking dunking basketballs! I don't know why that's so, why that's so great to me. You're gonna get fucking dunked on. Oh, he puts on a basketball jersey for a second, too. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. I hate these guys.
I need to time him out.
Can they not block it when I do that? Oh, these guys are gonna fucking... Okay. Oh, pizza, thank God. That's what I said yesterday at about 6 o'clock. I'm like, pizza, thank God, because I ordered Domino's. I should have gone for the dunk. I should always go for the dunk now that I know that that's the thing. Ow, fuck. Something kind of satisfying about just defeating your enemy with a traffic cone that you kick at them. I wasted my super meter right before them. Fuck. Wait, but you know what? Got my traffic cone. And I'm totally gonna get myself killed fucking around with the traffic cone. Oh, got me. Woo!
My horn.
Managed to do it without losing a life. Fuck yeah.
Job well done.
Gotta put it on their head and make them a wizard. I only know about that because I've seen that meme clip so many times.
Come on, let's go. Panic in the sky.
I do like most of the music in this game. Like, this is a good track that kind of, like, harkens back to old, fun 80s action scenes. Though, I wish they went a little bit more, like, authentic, kind of, arcade-type music. This is more like battle montage music. Or like the music they'd play as they're running around beating up like 40 random henchmen. It's good though. Gets me pumped up. Just for the fuck of it. So it's like putty battle music? Shit, you know, you're right. It actually is like the music they'd play while they're beating up a bunch of putties. Fucking Power Rangers. I forgot about that entirely. Good call, man. But it's like better prepared music. So this would be like one of the songs they would have played during the movie instead of just in the show. Oh, I just realized I've still got my meter. Scuzz bucket. It's quite a fucking insult. I mean, I guess that's a family-friendly version of way of calling someone a scum sucker. Right. Yeah, go ahead. Pour him out. Alright, guys. Go ahead and jump out. But sir, there's an angry man wearing a hockey mask waiting just underneath our bomb bay. Casey Jones! Send him out! He's just taking practice swings at where we're supposed to drop down. I don't remember giving you a hall pass to skip fucking getting out the door. Oh, fuck, I forgot that that's always his opening move. Dude, is it bad that when I saw Wingnut in this game, I'm like, oh, hey, it's one of those dudes that they used to fill out the bad guy roster in, like, a TMNT tournament fighters.
Down there, by the beach. Crisis at Coney Island.
By the way, if any of you were wondering about this game, and this hasn't sold you on it yet, just my own personal recommendation, this is quite good. Definitely good for co-op, either couch co-op or like online, for that matter. Because even just playing it by myself, I'm enjoying the shit out of it. Exactly! I only remember Wingnut from the fighting game as well. He was one of the random villains that they just picked to fill out the fucking tournament fighters roster. And you looked at him and you're like, was that really a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain? Or were they just fucking making up random enemies to fill out the roster? Because I don't think most people would be able to tell you who the villains were in most of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shows, aside from Shredder and his gang of like Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady. Nobody remembers like the guys that were just there for like one episode causing trouble and then got toys made about them. Gimme. Ah! Fuck yeah, pizza time. And now the Foot Clan is operating a carnival, it seems. Baxter Stocking was pretty popular for not being a Shredder minion. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, I hate these black ninjas. That sounded so bad. I find them annoying because you can only hit them once, usually, and then they jump and do that. You can't combo them at all. You fucking dunked on.
Take him to Detroit.
No, don't take me to Detroit.
No, not
I'm
Detroit.
sorry.
No, please. Anything with that. No.
I suppose if I uppercut them, then they don't really get a choice in the matter. Dude, someone was hiding pizza inside that hot dog stand. Well, now we know. Any hot dog stand you see could potentially secretly be a pizza stand. You just have to break it and find out. Yeah, fuck you. I like they're armed with plunger crossbows. We literally saw Foot Clan ninjas using actual bow and arrows earlier, but these ones just decided that they were gonna pop a balloon. This is supposed to be like the old fucking Simpsons one. It's not really set up properly though. Oh yeah. So yeah, we literally saw ninja guys using bow and arrows earlier. But these guys just decided that they're gonna fire fucking plungers. Cause that's cartoonish and makes me look really bad when I get hit by a fucking plunger being shot at me. Also, if it looks like I'm not having much trouble with this game, remember, this is basically my third time through this game in the last 2 days. Though, I'm not even kidding, I'm still having a fucking blast with it. Well, okay, if I wasn't streaming it and I didn't want to play as Casey Jones, I wouldn't have played it so many times. But even on the third, even on a third playthrough, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. I'm still enjoying the shit out of this. Maybe it's just because it's been a while since I played a really good beat 'em up, so I'm savoring the shit out of this one.
Come back here with that android torso. A few screws loose.
One of the only other complaints I could have about this game, and it's really not the fault of the game at all, is that instead of the very cleanly recorded voice acting and stuff, I wish they like bit crushed and digitized the voices a little bit more to fit with the like old school beat 'em up aesthetic they're trying to do. So you could actually have like your big apple 3 a.m. type moment. Well, that dude wasn't even gonna wait for me. He had places to be. Also, you're supposed to be a discreet fucking ninja clan operating out of New York City. Do you really mark your boxes with the emblem of your clan? I mean, I guess they did. Give him the Macho Man elbow drop. Ooh, yeah! Dude, I have a confession to make. I stopped for a while, but recently I've begun, like, getting some of those goddamn, like, Macho Man fucking Slim Jims again. I don't know why I'm talking about it like it's an addiction, but literally every time I'm, at a 7-Eleven and I see him there sitting there, I have to grab one to honor the old Macho Man. Snap into a fucking Slim Jim.
I want to get off this ride. Hat trick.
They have these really good spicy ones now too. Sure it's not an addiction? Okay, it might very well be an addiction. Though it's one that I'm content to only feed when I actually happen to be in a 7-Eleven. I don't go out of my way just for the Slim Jim. It's just absolutely a nice little perk of going there. That's okay. If I was gonna have any addiction, the Macho Man would want me to be addicted to Slim Jims. Ooh, yeah. Taste that meat stick in your mouth. Look, I am a very straight hetero man, but I'm not afraid to admit that there's a couple of I would go gay for Freddie Mercury, and I would go gay for the Macho Man. Have I seen some of his promos? Fuck yeah, I've seen some of those Macho Man promos. Dude, the 80s were fucking wild. And like Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior and people like that were all fucking out of their minds on performance enhancing drugs. But it also made them say some of the fucking most ridiculous shit. Some of the most beautifully ridiculous shit possible. Out of all the sexy men out there, you choose Macho Man? I don't choose him because... I don't choose him because of his physique. I choose him because of his voice. Macho Man Randy Savage had such fucking amazing gravitas in his voice that honestly, I just love listening to him fucking say shit. I don't even care what he's saying. When he was Bonesaw in the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie, he was great. He's one of the things I remember the most about that movie, even though he was like in it for a total of like maybe 20 seconds. Like the second episode ever of Dexter's Laboratory had a Dial M for Monkey episode in it, where fucking Macho Man voiced an intergalactic wrestler man who challenged the heroes of Earth to a wrestling match. Hey, but I also said I'd go gay for Freddie Mercury. A man who was actually gay.
Turtles are my friends. System crash. Job well done.
And again, I think it's mostly due to his voice.
Tonight, I dine on
Just also the fact that he's like, he looked like one of the, he had the look of an extremely manly man about him.
game on.
Also, as an aside, let's talk about the fact that Shredder's whole tagline about wanting to dine on turtle soup. So one of my favorite little pieces of trivia was the fact that in the 80s, the actor who voice acted Shredder on the 1980s Ninja Turtles cartoon was also, he was Uncle Phil from fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And it was just one of those things that struck me as hilarious. Because here on one show, Shredder's always wanting to dine on turtle soup. Meanwhile, the voice actor in another show plays a dude who's rich enough that he can afford to eat turtle soup every fucking night. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty funny to me. Just one of those things. Kind of like how LeVar Burton hosted a show all about getting kids to read, but then on Star Trek The Next Generation, he played a guy who was technically blind. So he had to wear a tiara over his eyes so he could see. Ah, get dunked on! Fuck. Wait, so I just realized I'm not leveling up at all. Which means that I should already have his third super attack as well. Ow, that stole my bars. What the fuck?
Batter up, Scuff Bucket.
Thought I'd be safe there for a second. Quite honestly, there's a lot of actors and stuff I like in Hollywood simply because I like how unique their voice is. That's why I'm actually a big fan of like really good voice actors that can do really unique like types of voices. Oh fuck, he got me. It's also why I try to pride myself on being someone who can do some silly voices. I can dunk on them like crazy. Fucking basketballs everywhere, fuckers. Hey man, I can do Skeletor. Which actually I got more from two other places rather than like old He-Man. On the one hand, I have the first 3 seasons of Power Rangers on DVD. And in the 3rd season, when they become Ninja Rangers, they get their powers from an ancient, like, ninja genie named Ninjor. And instead of sounding like a wise old, like, ninja or whatever, maybe having a low kind of, like, mystical tinge to his voice. Ninjor sounds like this! Power Rangers, are you ready to receive the power of a ninja?
Must go underground, my children.
Fight with the ancient techniques of deception! Oh wait, that's... No, that... But my Skeletor voice comes more from another beat 'em up that I should play at some point. Double Dragon Neon, which was basically the Double Dragon comeback game that came out for the Xbox Live Arcade and PSN back years ago, has a villain in it named Skullmageddon, who is literally just literally a Skeletor, pretty much. Just they couldn't get the rights to him. So, I'm your worst nightmare, Skullmageddon! And then you defeat him and he's like, time for a marrow escape! Can't help but hear a squeaky horn with Ninja's flying. Look, man, my voice is that's all I got. But also, I'm glad someone finally hears what I hear when I listen back to myself doing these fucking impressions. I'm like, that's just me doing a slightly different voice. I don't even hear like the fucking Skeletor when I think I'm doing it. Or the fucking Dudley Do-Right Ninjor voice. Justice! I'll save you, Marianne! Ooh! You fellows have come to the wrong area. Get fucking dunked on! If I do pull my, like, ninja voice back a little bit, though, if I don't put so much, like, emphasis and waver on it. Ooh, I'm ninja. If I pull it back just a little bit, I become Marvin the Martian. I need my stick of X32, XJ32 to blow up the planet Earth. I don't know. I love silly, exaggerated voices. I'm not saying I'm a voice acting caliber. Like, I can do voice acting caliber impressions of it. Though I really kind of wish I could. Fuck. Oh, I really hate these fucking dudes. They block most things, but I don't think they block an uppercut. They also don't block a heavy attack normally. But you have to hit them in order to kind of get it going, to be close enough. Oh, these things are annoying. But secret to them, if you slide attack them, it makes them flip over immediately. Otherwise, you gotta hit him a lot more. Go ahead. Shoot another one. But you know what? Fuck that. I don't want to deal with him. Oh, right. Pizza time! God, these things are biting me like 10 times more than they did when I was playing through story mode. Ooh, there we go. Shoot another one. Fuck. Ow. Do it again. Sit here and do this with you. Do another. Ow. Fuck. Got him. So will I get all the achievements? Probably not. I'm not really an achievement hunter per se. Not unless it actually unlocks something viable in the game itself. I just enjoy fucking dicking around and playing the game. I mean, some people get, like, a thrill out of achievement hunting. I don't think I've ever really been one of those people. But I mean, if you are, that's fine. For a second there, it almost sounded like he was gonna be like, "Bazinga, turtles!" Ah! coming over here. Okay, cool. Ah, still managed. Now that I've remembered that the rising attack is a thing, this boss has become a lot easier than the last couple of times I've fought against him.
Job well done.
As Casey Jones holds his hockey stick above his head, howling like a fucking one of the sand people from Star Wars. Arr, 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 arr. How they put together Krang's body.
The old dome has seen better days. Hectodrome, Vita! If I don't smash some foot soldiers soon.
Wait, what did you say, Casey Jones? Did you say something about making foot soldiers stew? We don't eat people here, Casey. I know you wear the mask to make yourself look like a psychopath, but you're not one of those people, are you? Casey Jones craves the long pork. This level is kind of a combination of a couple of Turtles in Time levels. It's a little bit like the Technodrome, but it's also kind of like the prehistoric level from Turtles in Time. Also, I love the position that they put those mechs in when they're parked and not being used. They're just quietly waiting their turn. Oh, I didn't hit anybody with that. Nobody wanted to get welcome to the slam. Fuck. Health would help, team? Nope. Just new rock guys. That just fucking haymakered me right in the fucking face. Damn it, I meant to jump first.
Quite delicious.
Nope, nope. Fucking goddammit. Ow! Ugh! Jesus. Slammed on. Maybe I'm the one who's being welcomed to the Slam Jam.
Take this.
Ah, yeah. Fucker. Fuck you. Alright, come on. Ah, get slammed. I think I picked that up too early. That's alright. All I have to do is not get hit, right?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Ow, fuck! That ceiling tiles and shit fall on me.
Trick.
That sort of gives me a little bit of a hankering to go back and play like the old NES like Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Lord Frank's will shall be done.
But I know for a fact that one's tough as shit.
Hiya.
Yeah, fuck you, Rockman.
Hat trick. Hiya.
Fucking goddamn it.
Hat trick.
You can't just copy what I do. So the same strategy basically applies with both of these and the black ninjas, in that you just, the white ninjas and the black ninjas, you just get up in front of them and do a rising attack, and they don't guard against it. Or maybe they do. They absolutely do guard against it, and they just haven't until just now.
Hiya.
Come on! I was playing with a fucking ping pong paddle. Ow! What the fuck? You know what? Fair enough, Foot Clan. I remember which one you are. Ah! You're that one that I left alive. It's your fucking punishment. I gave him the worst of it. Dude, what the fuck, Casey Jones? You just slid. Casey Jones on ice. Oh my god, it's Chrome Dome.
Intruder alert.
So Chrome Dome is invulnerable for the most part.
Hat trick.
He decided to play a nostalgic game of, look, it's from the Super Nintendo game.
Take this. Hiya.
Ow, fuck! Chrome Dome's playing. Ah, fuck! Chrome Dome's playing a different fucking game. Ah, Jesus! Let me have my fucking invincibility frames, man.
Hat trick.
Come on. He's still alive. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Almost lost 2 lives on him, Jesus.
Job well done.
I'm Casey Jones!
Let's crash Shredder's party, amigos. large enemies.
Now it's a little bit more like the prehistoric level. Turtles in Time. Oop, oop. Oh, yep. Play a game of asteroid dodgems. Oh, yeah. I wonder if that was supposed to make me feel like I was going through the fucking turbo tunnels. That's right, Casey Jones. Time to flex. Where are the raptor stampedes? Yeah, sadly I got bad news about that. Which is weird, because they definitely had stampedes on other levels. But this is more like an alien world that sort of looks like the prehistoric world more than actually being... You son of a bitch. They're on point with their fucking anti-airs. Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot about the pizza aliens. Gotcha. Ah! Ah! God, fuck. Here come the fucking Foot Clan. Running in like, they're just like, oh, Mom, do I have to? Yeah. I mean, fucking get dunked on.
Here's the fastball, scum. Hat trick.
Oh, shit. Speaking of other things, though, man, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak comes out at the end of the month. I need to get back into that game and get myself to the point where I can actually do the DLC when it comes out. I'm close. I'm actually on like the 7-star hub quests. I just haven't finished them. Because I've been dicking around trying to power up like my armor and weapons and stuff. Richie's way further than us. Yeah. That's sort of to be expected. Which is fine. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of dreading the idea of facing off against like the Thunder Serpent, because the Wind Serpent was such a fucking nightmare to deal with. It's because I have 5 sets of armor. Weapons doesn't mean I'm that much farther ahead. I mean, progression-wise, there's only so much further you can go right now. But in terms of just being prepared, you're leagues ahead of us. That's another Turtles in Time throwback boss, kind of. He's not as dickish as he was in Turtles in Time, though. I mean, he still does annoying things, but like Turtles in Time, if I remember right, he'd block attacks and such. Come on, fuck on. Fuck. No! Fuck off! You love Spike?
Job well done. Now, let's get down to business.
I do enjoy that they made April O'Neil like a playable character in this game. So that she had a little bit more to do than she normally does in these games.
Here's a fastball, scum. Hat trick.
Fuck.
Here's a fastball, scum. Hiya. Alley-oop.
I do, I'm almost tempted to, like, pre-order Sunbreak. Probably will. To get, like, the feline and palamute, like, layered armor that they're offering for it. To make it, like, look like a cute Calico Kitty and a Shiba Inu dog. I mean, currently my Palamute and Palico are wearing the Sonic and Tails layered armor. And I keep forgetting that they are. So every time I actually log into my game, I'm like, oh shit, that's right.
Hat trick. Hiya.
Grenades out.
Hat trick.
Okay. So if you attack quick enough, they don't really get to do much.
Hiya.
I'm just out of things to say about this game. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But now that we're inside like the enemy's main base, it's not as much goofy shit to talk about. Actually, I will talk about some of the voice credits in this game. Just specifically one. He voices two characters, and damn, you think I'd learn at some point? As I jump in the air again, so I guess not. He voices two characters in this game. I forget what the second one is, but the first one is he's the voice of Leonardo. But yeah, Cam Clark is in this game, voicing Leonardo. The Ninja Turtles are being led by the guy who voices fucking Liquid Snake. Come, brothers! Let us fucking You know, it's like, let's crush the Foot Clan, brothers. They're like, Leah, are you sure we're in the right place? Are we supposed to be fighting like Shredder in New York? Why are we in Alaska? He just leads the Ninja Turtles to fucking take over Shadow Moses Island.
Here's the fastball, scum.
No.
Hat-trick.
He convinces them that fucking Metal Gear Rex is a weapon they need to defeat Shredder's Technodrome. Shredder won't stand a chance if we launch a nuke at his fucking Roman battle fortress. Since the turtles are cold-blooded, Alaska is the perfect Foot Clan place. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. They'd just get up there and they'd be like, yo, Leo, we're pretty sleepy, man. And it would it really be so far-fetched for
I'm invincible.
Solid Snake to have to fight off a bunch of like humanoid turtles that know ninjutsu, considering all the rest of the shit he always puts up with?
Penalty shot.
Ah, fuck.
Hat-trick.
Well, at any rate, I just enjoy seeing that Cam Clark still getting work. Dude, truly the most fearsome of battle tactics is to just disconnect your feet so they go around kicking people while you do double lariats around the room.
You fell for my diversion. I have a surprise for you.
If they ever put Mecha Zangief in like another
Show you how a true ninja
versus universe game or anything like that, that should be one of his super specials, where he just disconnects the upper half of his body and double lariats all around the room while you control his feet and walk up and kick the people to try to break their guard. Dude, this is probably the most jarring music choice in the entire game. Everything else has been very 80s inspired. Casey just spins with two sticks out. I mean, that's true, but his legs are used to, like, pirouette and move him around. Now, if he could detach his torso from his legs and have his legs move independently and attack, that would make him the ultimate warrior, truly. Ah, fuck, he got me once.
All right. Let's waste those trees.
It's funnier to you that Casey Jones can defeat a ninja master. Yeah, right?
Job well done.
Some dude who's trained in like the samurai and ninja arts all of his life to become the perfect warrior, and some asshole wearing a hockey mask with a sheath full of fucking sport sticks breaks in and beats the crap out of him.
You haven't seen the last.
And then howls his name over top of his body as he lies there battered and bruised, wondering where his life went so wrong.
Of the lady.
But then again, that's about the same feeling you get if you beat him up with April O'Neil as well. The Ultimate Warrior is a wrestler. Indeed he is!
Rule the earth with an iron fist.
And quite possibly one of the most insane people who had lived on the planet.
Hat trick.
Which my favorite promo he ever did was the one that's like an anti-smoking PSA, where he's like, "Oh, the Ultimate Warrior has a lot of vices, but smoking isn't one of them," or whatever, as he's cramming cigarettes into his mouth. He's like, oh, don't give in to your vices. As like the fucking 20 cigarettes he's trying to push into his mouth while he's talking are slowly starting to fall out. That man was unhinged as shit, which made him one of the best wrestlers to watch, though. Like, sure, steroids are bad, and like their overuse, or just their use in general, have led to tragedies, and it's just a bad thing overall. Roid rage is a terrible thing. But man, fucking wrestlers who are just out of their minds on roids are some of the most entertaining people who ever fucking entered the ring. To be honest, this shredder is honestly easier than the other one we were just fighting. I haven't let him hit me with that yet. That feels like he's going for a fucking, like, raging demon type move. And I don't want to let him touch me.
Take this. Hat trick.
No, don't come near me. Bad touch. No. No. Stop that. Stop it! Oh god, he did it. Oh no, he actually did like a fucking Kusanagi move on me. Oh Jesus, he got me. Shit. There we go.
My revenge? Impossible.
No! Shredder's Revenge is the name of the game we're currently in.
Job well done.
Alright! And that's it. Oh, I got the achievement for 1 credit clear. Well, the game's pretty generous by starting you out with 3 lives. It's not a terribly difficult game. And just like the old arcade beat-em-up turtle games, you get an extra life every 200 points. Oh, the punk frogs. Fuck yeah, I love those guys. April O'Neil literally was there with him the entire time. She could have fucking... Crime fighting never stops for Casey Jones. Oh, those ninjas just look sad. Also, here we are at the after party. Casey Jones is eating pizza through his hockey mask like a fucking sociopath. But yeah, it's just... it's not a hard game, but it's definitely a very fun game. I mean, I guess you could play it on a higher difficulty too. I think I was playing it on normal. Okay, where is it? Music credits. VoiceWorks. Cast. Leonardo and Rocksteady were Cam Clark, the voice of Liquid Snake. Rob Paulson. I don't know the rest of these names, but I know Cam Clark. All right. Oh, that perfect timing too. It was about 2 hours. Holy shit! How did they get fucking 6,242 points in one run through of the game? What the fuck? Is that just because they were playing with full 6 people? That has to be it, right? This guy's name is Justice. That's great. Ash like snow. Alright. Hey, this has been a lot of fun.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's kick some.
Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. And watching me play through this game. Want to raid someone? Yeah, we could raid someone. Sure, why not? Alright, let's, the Lord Baron. Okay. Link to the Past is what he's playing. Alright. Sounds cool. Always love me some fucking retro stuff. Wait, did I do that right? No, I didn't. There's an R where there shouldn't be. Okay. Okay, that should be right. Alright. Alright, everybody. I hope you had fun today. I'll be back with something else tomorrow. Probably more Fire Emblem. And I shall see you later. Have a nice day. Get myself over there. We'll just do that for now.
Another guy I knew. Came up, so really wanted to check that game out. How is it? Nice. Howdy, indeed. How's the day treating you? I'm like trying desperately to like finish this game before I have to go. It's been a really fun stream today. I started off with a couple of other games, and we're finishing up with this. Come on. All right, we're gonna be like this, huh? Oh. Nope. I'm just slightly off on my timing, guys. Damn it. Oh, okay, I have to slash him first.
Okay,
It's been about 10 years since I've played this game, so I'm having a little bit of difficulty remembering some stuff. Okay, there we go. Now I think I've got him. But so yeah. This is Oh, I fell off. What an unceremonious end to this, because guys, I think unfortunately I am out of time. I don't think, yeah, I'm not going to have time to finish this game. Well, Rainy Big O, thank you so much for coming in and rating us here. I'm sorry that you caught me at the very tail end, but I've been at this for just over 8 hours. I wanted to do my first long-term stream, but yeah, I appreciate you all being here with me today and hanging out. It was good to meet you there, Ray. Let me take a look and see if I happen to know anybody who is streaming. I might get a wild hair and just get back on later tonight just to finish this, because I've got a little bit of a chip on my shoulder right now. A little bit of a chip on my shoulder for not finishing this game. But we finished like three other
dance in that moment.
three other games today, so that's not bad. Tell you what. Let's raid. Don't give a buck. Oh, you came with Ray. Oh, well, fantastic. Any friend of Shad's is a friend of mine. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you then. I'll tell you what then.